Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Ruben Amorim press conference reaction show. And yes, I am back. It's been a little while. First time I've done a live stream since Tuesday, I believe. But thanks for your patience, people. It's because I've been spending time with my sister from Bournemouth, and I've been standing at my parents' house. Spending time at my parents' house, so I've not wanted to be doing live streaming in the evening. They're trying to sleep and that. I'm being a bit more respectful. But hey, normal service is resumed now, so we are back streaming, and boy oh boy, we are ready to go because I have some exciting news to tell you all. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. I talk about loads of other things apart from football as well. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. Link is in the title to this video. It's also in the description, and my F1 channel is in the description, and pinned on top of the live chat and in the description to this video is my channel membership. Yes, and a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a channel member today and help fund my YouTube channel, you can find all the information pinned on top and the live chat and in the description. So, yep. Now, let's start off with the exciting news I got to tell you. I have received my first payments from YouTube. Yes, get in there. Come on. Jackpot. Back in the net, people. Oh, I'm so happy. I couldn't believe that yesterday when I received that email. Obviously, I'm not going to go into details about it, for personal reasons, but I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely just over the moon. And yeah, you guys, I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. I really can't. Excuse me. Oh, dear me. But wow, that's amazing news. I am absolutely buzzing. Right, let's get to you guys in the live chat. Hello, my children. Big up to you, Kai. Good evening to you, mate, as always. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Good evening, Mr. Good evening to you, Aidan Cox, as always, mate. Big up to every single one of you who's live and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. But wow, that money is going to go a long way to helping the YouTube channel. It really is. I mean, it's just, I'm shell shocked. I am stunned. I mean, just wow. It is literally, I just don't know what to say. When I received that email yesterday saying I received a payment, I just couldn't quite believe it. I was absolutely just over the moon. And ironically enough, I received a payment yesterday. What would have been my grandpa's 88th birthday? I mean, what are the chances of that man receiving a payment on that date? I mean, it's just wow, full on wild. I'm not going to lie, absolutely insane. But wow. The press conference, we will shortly get onto the press conference reaction, but also I just want to say a huge congratulations to Adam Dahl 2025, who's also unlocks channel membership on his YouTube channel, and I have become his very first YouTube member. Yes, I became a member this afternoon, so I'm a member on Adam Dahl's 2025 YouTube channel, so big up to him and congratulations. He deserves the membership thing. And next we got to get Michael Chelsea FC up there, and that's literally the hat trick complete, people. Yep. So here we go, people. Hi, Josh, mate. Good to see you again, mate. Oh, big up to you, Adam Partridge, as always, mate. Real one. But yeah, literally, if you just tuned in, Adam, I just delivered the good news that I received my very first YouTube payment yesterday. So I'm absolutely buzzing about that. So yeah, amazing stuff, people. Ruben Amorim, we will be finding out what he's been saying in his press conference. Now, of course, if you use these press conference reaction shows, what I do is I listen to Ruben Amorim press conference in the background, no video footage, just audio only, because obviously copyright and that, and then I may stop it halfway through to react to if it's something positive or hardly anything positive these days in a press conference. I mean, let's get it right. It's all about PR, people. Yeah, PR. So, yeah, I call it out. And, yeah, that's basically what I do. So, if you news these sort of videos and you want to see many more, make sure you are hitting the subscribe button, people, as it does help my channel out an awful lot. So happy for you, your first payment, Josh. Right? Yeah, cheers, Adam. Absolutely unbelievable. Sorry I was late. Dynamite sorting, big up to you, mate. And again, I'll just recap what I shared just now. I have received my very first payment from YouTube, so I'm very happy about that. I am absolutely buzzing. I cannot believe it, honestly. So yeah, that's how I do in Ruben Amorim press conference reaction videos, where I listen to press conference in the background. Like I say, I may stop it halfway through to react to something he said, whether it's positive or mainly PR. But anyway, yep. But it's good to be back live streaming, people. It really is. I feel the batteries are recharged. Spending nice family time with my sister from Bournemouth this week, so this is why I haven't done a live stream since Tuesday. So yeah, but we're back now, people. We're back ready to go. We're back ready to land some emeralds. We really are. And yep. So like I said, big up to Adams R2025 who has unlocked his channel membership. That's really, really good news. That really is. So yeah. Right. Not going to say on here, mate, for obvious reasons. It's personal, mate. But yeah, big up to every single one of you who has been supporting this YouTube channel. Much appreciated. So, yeah, right. Before we get started with Ruben Amorim press conference reaction, I believe there's one thing we need to do. I'd be sorry, Jesse, you would stream. Sound like. Yeah. My memberships. Here we go. Let's see which 10 members are getting the membership tonight. Because that's what I'm doing tonight. Because I'm literally in one of them moods. Let's skip 10. Here we go. Let's see who gets them. Strauss Steve. The Shields. Kai. Petrol. Liam's Channel. Roman Abramovich. Canada. Wow. Big up to every single one of you who has received them memberships, people. Lewis, Daily CFC Focus. Lewis Hampson. So going through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, big up to every single one of you You're actually seeing them memberships. So yeah, absolutely. You're very welcome, people. Thank you for the gifted membership. You're welcome, mate. Yeah, see, daylight sorting, my YouTube earnings is the reason why I've done this. But yeah, you're a member as well, daylight sorting. Remember, you got gifted the membership. But why aren't you happy that Man United stayed up? You should be proud of them. Not a chance. No chance am I proud. I mean, if any Manchester United fan is proud, and yeah, you're welcome, Kai. No problem, mate. Absolutely no problem. You're very welcome, mate. Yeah. Big up to every single one of you. He's like and locked in. Much appreciated. But big up to the members. Yeah, you're welcome, Kai, as always. And anyone who's a member. Much appreciated. How's your week been? Very good, thanks, Kai. Much appreciated. So basically, when it expires, Daylight Sorting, what you do is you click on the join section and then select what level you want. Say you want level 1, that's $1.99 a month, and level 2 is $4.99 a month. You ever had a sub come on to you in public and ask for an autograph, would you sign it? Yes, I would, Hayden Cox, because it shows that you're engaging in your community. So, yeah, I would, mate. I would sign the autograph. 100%. First time me ever and a membership. Oh, wow. Big up to you, mate. Liam's channel. A historic moment for you, then, mate, as well. Yep. So you're back to your flat now, then, Josh, mate. Grandparents, mate. I'm back to my flat on Monday, mate. So, yep, I'll be back on that leather sofa on Monday. We need Mr. Marabina. That's in the works, Hayden Cox. That's coming in the future, mate. Especially now, this is part of my everyday. So, yeah, it's on the way, mate. That is definitely in the works, and I cannot wait to do that. Bring merchandise, that's going to be gold. I'm thinking of like maybe a t-shirt, a beanie, a cap, or something like that. Huge game for Green Army this weekend, mate. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, you're welcome, Daily CFC Focus. No worries, mate. Win, Josh. Yep. Absolutely. But yeah, this is for you guys. So let me remind you again, whoever is members on this channel will now get early access to new videos. You will see them before anyone else. No need to. I appreciate the love. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. You're very welcome. 1, 2, 3, Josh rate high standards. Yes, Adam, high standards FC. What about sponsorship to your channel? Probably not, to be honest. I'm not really interested in that sort of thing because to me, sponsorship is not important. So, yeah, probably won't do any of that. And besides, this Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel is not for sale. You cannot buy Mr. Joshy J. It's as simple as that. -8 goal difference, mate. False. Not fucking sustainable for the elite high standards of Manchester United Football Club. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. Big up Hayden Cox, mate. Yep, and big up to him. Sponsor with the Glazers. Fuck out of here, man. No way was I going to sponsor the Glazers. But yeah, that's hilarious, mate. Big up Hayden P, mate. Will you rebrand your channel in the future, add some new overlays and new stuff? I don't think I changed the name of the channel because I like the name Mr. Josh CJ. We tried before with Josh CJ Army United, but I liked it to start off with, but it didn't even last the 24 hours because I asked my community and they all voted really for Mr. Josh CJ. So straight away I changed it back. And I do like the name Mr. Josh CJ. Chelsea, Todd is absolutely diabolical. Oh, mate, he's a fraud, honestly. Literally, Michael Chelsea FC cannot stand that Ronan, and nor can the majority of the Chelsea fans. Yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. He's a fraud. The Manchester United ownerships, they're frauds as well. Can this season get in the bin, Josh? Can't wait, Adam. But it was a PR stunt. Never. There's no PR on this channel. None at all whatsoever. Not sustainable from Saints fans being happy to get 11 points. Yeah, not sustainable, Hayden Cox. I mean, at least you're not going down as the worst thing now, but unfortunately, you level with Derby County. Imagine you end up level with Derby County. I mean, do you really want to share records with Derby County? No, you would want to go one better than them. So you need to get to 12 points to go one better than Derby County, but unacceptable by your side, honestly. That's a foundable on Mars. Harry Kane be like, oh, Liam's channel, that's hilarious, mate. That is absolutely fucking hilarious. I love that comment. Oh, you lot are crazy. Cardiff League One scene. Yeah, I reckon so. Yo, big up to you, Ratter Socks. Big up, mate. Good evening. How are you doing this evening, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. I hope you're well. I hope your day's going good. And yeah, literally, big up to every single one of you, yeah? Who's in the live chat. Absolutely brilliant. I'll be shaking, mate. I don't doubt it, Hayden Cox. Literally by your elite high standards, it's nowhere near sustainable, is it? Saints fans getting all giddy. I mean, your team had a horrible season, mate. I mean, Chelsea will miss out on the Champions League, and I think damage been done. We need to beat Ipswich, Scotland, and Everton. We need 9 points out of 9. You do, Danny Knight's 14, 100%. Mate, literally, you do. I'm good, just got home. I'm going to do streaming for you. Oh, awesome, Ratter Socks. Big up, mate. Good luck with that. I hope that goes well for you, mate. But yeah, nearly 20 minutes into the stream and I'm yet to get started with Ruben Amorim press conference, but it can wait. I'm in a happy mood. I'm happy to communicate with my community because, oh yeah, Ratter Socks. You not heard the news, mate. Just as I got started, I got my first payment from YouTube yesterday, so I'm very happy about that. Champions League final next, Forest versus Real Madrid, 6-0. Yeah, could well be. Oh yeah, and the El Clasico as well. Who's winning the El Clasico? I reckon it's going to be Barcelona because Real Madrid are really, they're shambolic this season. Real Madrid's performances has been nowhere near sustainable. And And I like Real Madrid's, but their performances this season have been shambolic. Barca, 100%, I'll be favourite. Real are going bad. Oh, mate. They're out of form at the moment, Real Madrid. I mean, it's just crazy, mate. Real Madrid's literally just brilliant. They're amazing. Well, they're meant to be amazing. My local Swansea City club has Mudrick owner. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's true, actually, mate. 100%. That is true. Yeah, we will get started with the Ruben Amorim press conference reaction very shortly. Hang on. So, yep. Let's listen to what he's been saying. Ruben Amorim press conference. A great day yesterday. Oh, did you download sorting? That's good, mate.
Is there any positive updates on?
I want to know why we call Patrick Banhart Patty Bam Bam, because as soon as he comes in the pitch, bang bang, he's off for another 3 months. Oh, really? That's mad. Liam's channel, mate. That's crazy. Swans are local Chelsea and more my club. Oh, that makes sense, mate. Right, let's listen to the press conference now, shall we, people? Let's see what's been said in this PRS conference. Oh, big up to you, Michael Chelsea FC. Good evening to you, mate. Bournemouth away. Can't see you getting anything there, geezer. No chance. The cherries are way better. And that's at the moment, Michael Chelsea FC. Big up to you, mate. Good evening. And again, I got some great news. I received my first payment from YouTube yesterday. Obviously, I'm not going to discuss the amount, but yep, I'm well happy about that. Honestly, buzzing, absolutely buzzing. But anyway, let's get on to the press conference.
Is Diogo okay? People noticed he wasn't in training the other day.
No, Diogo Dalot is out. We don't know how long he's going to be out, but he's out for these games. Next games, we'll see until the end. Ahmad is near.
Yeah, it has to be a blow with Diego Dalot's out injured. I'm not going to lie, because even though he's not always had the best games and that, we are a bit light to the back. So yeah, that'd be a big blow if he's out injured.
He's near, but the rest is at the same pace. Aiden is not ready, so I think that's it.
With Diogo, what's happening? Do you think there's a chance he could miss the rest of the season?
There is that possibility, but I don't know. We'll check week by week, because he works really hard. He can recover quite well. We'll see.
Are you able to say at all what he's actually done?
He has something in his muscle, in his calf. He had a sequence of games that he played all the time. We try to manage, but some of the players have to play a lot of minutes, and we have to protect that ones that we think that they are not so ready to cope with that. But Dalot felt something.
You said all along this, while you've been here, you've been learning. We all know that the most important games now are the 2 games against Bilbao. So what will you learn from Bournemouth are like?
So the focus is that we have to face it, and that we need to have that feeling that every game here is important, and we have to win every game, because that is a feeling that
Obviously, the Europa League is now my top priority this season, but whether we'll win it is another thing. I just don't know.
is really important not to lose. But of course, you can see the context.
Context, that famous word.
But I think we are going to face this game with the best team, because we had a full week to prepare. Some of the players didn't play against Wolverhampton, so sometimes if you recover so much the players is a bad thing. So we will try to manage everything to win this game and to prepare the next one.
The window's nearly here. Do you know now the players that you want or would like to keep and the players that you would like to leave?
Yeah, you can say, I could say that, of course, this is a conversation for the end of the week, but I have an idea that is clear, because we have to do things early, but things can change until the end of the season.
Matthias Kuhn's name is repeatedly mentioned. Is that the sort of player that you're looking to attract?
Cunha, now, I think he'll be a great signing, but it's whether we'll get Champions League football or not. But one thing's for sure with Cunha, he is a goal scorer, and it's guaranteed he will score you some goals. So, yeah, I hope we go through it. I really do. But, yeah, here we go. Go in bed, Josh, mate. Yeah, good night. Mark Selby went out last night, a World Championship sneaker. Yeah, but how upset that, mate? I don't know your payment. Lots of years hard working, mate. No, yes, absolutely, mate. 100%. Like I said, that's why I'm never going to say on here, because it's personal, very personal, mate. But yeah, you'll get some levels one day as well, mate. Stick at it. Your channel's flying at the moment. You're nearly on 300 subscribers, mate. So yeah. And here we go. Go and subscribe and help Michael get 300 subscribers. Thanks. Yep. Now it's 14. I know. Mate, Mark Allen has also followed Selby out. Exit door. Selby didn't play well in the second session. So, mate, oh, wow. Right, let's get back to the press conference.
I will not say nothing about Mateus, because if I say one time, I will have to say for any situation that is yes or no. So I will not comment about that. We are focused on this season. We have even the way we are going to prepare the next season could change in these games. So it's hard to predict what is going to happen in the future.
Are you finding it as easy to attract players as you thought you would? Because you may not have Champions League football, your league position.
I mean, of course it's not easy to attract players these days if we're not in the Champions League, and how poor we've done in the Premier League this season. It's going to be one heck of a challenge.
Doesn't look good. So how big an attraction are you?
It's Manchester United. And what I feel is that there's a lot of players that want to play for our club, and I know that if you look at our club in the moment, it looks like sometimes with all the problems with the staff or people going, changing coach, the results looks like a little bit problem in the moment, but we have a clear idea, and that is the easiest part to explain to a player. And then it's Manchester United. Everybody wants to play for Manchester United.
Ruben, you hinted a moment ago there that your mind is made up on certain people with regards to what happens next in the future. Have you still got time in these remaining games to change your mind?
Everything can happen. I think Casemiro is the best example. He was a player that he wasn't playing, and then you see the last games he's having a part, and he's is performing quite well, and he's playing all the time. So I'm not that kind of coach that don't change. I like to change my mind. If they change my mind, I'm really happy with that. I just want to win and to put the best players in our team.
Obviously, you faced Bournemouth already. When you look at the challenge this weekend, considering the matches you've got coming against Athletic Club as well, how big a challenge is this for the team to get through on Sunday?
It's massive because it's one team that presses a lot. He has something to fight for in this moment with the European nights, and we know the quality of the squad, the quality of the manager, the way they play, the way they press, the one against one that they have, the mobility of Evan Nielsen, Kluivert, Semenyo. So it's going to be a really tough match, and we have to be really focused on this game because here every game is really important, and we need to win games in Premier League. But of course, in certain details, we have to focus not just in this game, but also in the next one.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just going to ask you about the focus of the players in the Premier League because where the position you find yourself, still have a chance to finish in the top half of the table. But how do you keep the players distracted away from the two big games in Europe?
I think it's just I don't talk about Bilbao during the week. I just focus on Bournemouth, and then, like I said, the way they perform against.
It's like the Premier League. You may as well just put it in the bin because we're not really going to finish any higher up the table, are we? I mean, let's get it right here. So we may as well try and win the Europa League. But I want us to try and win as many Premier League games as possible until the end of the season, just to try and gain a bit of momentum if we're still in Europe. But in terms of Premier League, I am fucking done. I've had enough. Germany had enough of the Premier League now. I'm literally bored in the way we've been playing this season. We've not been fun to watch at all. Been very boring, no entertainment. It's just been a nightmare. And as Adam Partridge said, us Manchester United fans could do for holiday at the end of the season. And I agree, honestly. When Chelsea men and Manchester United men play, you're going to preview Michael on that game? Possibly. Yep. And we're going to do preview at some point for the women's game as well, like the FA Cup final.
Against Bournemouth can change my mind for the next game. So they are fighting for a place in the next match. And if you look at our table in the last game, I think we were a better team. We had create some situation to score a goal. Was tough to deal with that loss. So we need to win. That's all.
So, how's Rasmus Højlund's confidence been over the last week? And is that a challenge in itself, trying to manage players' confidence when he's going to expect to be starting games, but he's obviously not had the goals recently?
Yeah, the striker, we will talk about this one a lot of times. A striker needs to score goals. We try to help him. He's trying really hard. And sometimes he wants some things really bad and he's worse.
Hang on, just swap my hand over.
But I show him in all the team. He's so much better in connection. In 1 against 1, he create one situation against Wolverhampton that he's improving in small things, and he needs to focus on that. The goal will appear. So we try to explain how to improve.
And with Marcus Rashford and the way he's playing, but when his loan runs out, do you expect him back here for pre-season?
All the players that are in loan, they will return, and then the club will decide what to do in the end of the season.
Are you pleased with what?
Yeah, of course. The talent of Rashford, the talent, even the Anthony, all these players, they have talent, and they have to put that on the team. So we are really happy because if you put one player on loan, the best thing for us is for them to perform. They are performing.
The Europa League obviously is your priority now. You've said that publicly, and you've said that you play the kids the weekend, the young players at the weekend. That suggests that it doesn't matter to you where you finish in the league. Is that the case? Because you're obviously safe from relegation. You can't get into Europe in the league. Does it matter where you finish?
Yeah, only because the others have been poor. Why? we're safe from relegation. It's as simple as that. I see Bournemouth beating Manchester United. Yeah, they'll be favourites staying out sorting. Razas needs to go. Adam, the sooner we get rid of him, the better. He is shambolic, mate.
No, it matters a lot. What I'm saying is that with our current squad, you have to take a risk and to choose a priority. It's impossible. I want to put the best players, not the best players, the best starting 11 in every game. And sometimes it's so hard for me to take a risk in the Premier League, because sometimes the games in Premier League are tougher than Europa League. But in this moment, we have to make choices. And I also want to protect the young players. I don't want to put like everybody together in the same game that in a way that they cannot perform. I just trying to choose the best thing to help the club. The most important thing is the club in this moment, and I'm trying to cope with everything.
Last question in this section, though. You've probably been more critical of your own performance than anyone else, probably anyone else in this room. But do you think that when the owners come to sort of evaluate the next season and what they want to do over the summer, that they'll be sympathetic to the issues that you've had to face? I think everyone can see those, but you've not.
Well, the board have got to take accountability for not bringing in a clinical forward. It's as simple as that, because we could have been in a much better situation. But this football club, it literally does not think outside of the box, does it? It just, half the time, it just panics and picks any certain player to buy. I mean, get the fuck out of here, man. Literally, real talk. We need proper leadership. Owners who know what they're doing. It's as simple as that. Yes, we all need to go on holidays, right? United fans can't wait till 25th of May for the season to end. Josh say, Adam, literally, I'll be getting a beer or two down me that night. Tell you, mate.
Really wanted to kind of, make them excuses.
I think is the best is that conversation connecting with that feeling of we have to win every game, and every game is important. So we have to put our standards, even without winning, we have to put them really, really, really high. And I feel
yes, that is my elite high standards. My standards are up to here. Yeah. Instead of being down here on the floor, what's happened this past decade or so, thanks to this ownership, it's a disgrace here, and I'm not happy.
every day that the board understand the context and especially understand what.
Context. That buzzword again. That's the second time we said context.
What we want to do, and that our idea is really clear.
There we go. Hand switch.
So I'm critical because we are not winning games. Like everybody can understand that we are Manchester United.
As a fan, I have every right to be critical, because the way we've been performing this season, nowhere near sustainable.
And we are near the bottom of the table, so we need to be critical, no matter what happens.
Which this is not Manchester United being where we are. We should not be in this situation at all. Let's get it right here, people.
No matter if we lost one game in one free kick and we missed some goals that inside of the small box, that doesn't matter in the end, and that is the feeling that I want. That feeling inside Carrington.
Right. Okay. Well, he did use the word context twice. And yeah, not much really to call out on that press conference. It's not bothering on this preview about the game because he's had enough of the ownership and sort of director from here 3 years, and I'm the same as well. Yeah, there's only so much you can take, isn't there? That sort of thing. And as a Manchester United fan, literally, I just had enough of this ownership, mate. Real talk, I am done with it at the highest level. Can get right in the bin. First thing, Josh, mate, makes me so mad. Adam, infuriating, mate. I mean, when I see Manchester United, I expect them to be comfortably in the top 10 and like battling for a European position. Say battling for top 4. But no, instead we are 13th. I mean, disgrace, a disgracia, nowhere near sustainable by my elite's high standards. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. Dear me. Right, going to bed. Good night, Josh. Good night, Liam's channel. Sirs could be 17th this weekend. That's where we could still finish down ice sorting. How bonkers is that us and Tottenham could still finish 17th? I mean, take out Ipswich, Leicester City, and Southampton. If there's only 16 teams and 3 went down, it'd be us, West Ham, and Tottenham this year who would all be getting relegated. Now, this is why for these football clubs, the elite ones, well, we're meant to be elites. Tottenham, they're bottlers. West Ham should be solid mid-table sides. It should be a wake-up call for these sides that if the league was more competitive, that a big name would drop out in the Premier League. It's as simple as that. I got some news on D-Lap. Well, I heard news as well that he's interested in coming to Manchester United, so I don't know whether that's true or not, but yeah, we'll wait and see. But yeah, he's not Manchester United standards. I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. Actually interested in D-Lap is like, get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously. Dear me. I can't stand a season like it again, Josh. Absolutely not, Adam. This season it's just been so painful, hasn't it, mate? I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right, but big up to every single one of you like and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button as I upload plenty of Manchester United content. And please subscribe as well. So I'm Mr. Joshy J Football channel. Link is in the title. My F1 channel is in the description and pinned on top of the live chat, and in the description is my channel membership. Yes, I'm a level 1 and level 2 membership. So yeah, you can find all the information. So good having you back tonight, Josh, mate. I miss you, mate. Oh, cheers, Adam. I appreciate that, mate. I really do. Yeah, it's been nice spending time with my sister, though. And because I've been at my parents' house and that, I've not really wanted to stream in the evening. So, yeah, out of respect to that. And basically recharge the batteries because I have been working my backside off recently. So, it's nice to have a few days break from streaming. It really was. But I love the interaction with you guys. I really do. Bottleham are not elite geezer. Bottle jobs, that's not it right. Exactly, Michael Chelsea FC. They are bottlers, mate. Spurs bottlers. Arsenal bottlers as well. Both of them, because it is North London United, it really isn't it, mate? Yeah, but both have the same in common. Both support each other and both are bottlers. So yeah, it is North London United at the end of the day. Let's get it right. Newcastle are in the race as well, as well as Chelsea and Manchester United. All right. That wouldn't surprise me. Big up Michael, mate. Yep, absolutely, Adam. Big up to Michael Chelsea FC. He's always landing the minerals on his channel recently. Doing a phenomenal job. He really is. I mean, just the growth of his channel has been insane. And I, for one, are loving it. Just to see him doing so well. And to think when he gets up to 300 subscribers, he's going to be 200 away from 500. I mean, that is crazy, absolutely crazy. But the work rate he's been putting in has been unreal. But live streaming, the interaction is great and that, but after a while, it can get quite exhausting. That's why sometimes I accidentally a couple times nearly nodded off on streams because, it does get quite exhausting, physically and that. But I love it, I love the interaction. You guys, you are the reason why the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel keeps landing the minerals. You are the reason why we literally keep saying it as it is, because my chat is elite. It's as simple as that. We all have a bit of banter in the live chat, but also we can have serious conversations as well, especially when I'm in the rants on this football club. Dear me, I lost count how many times I've ranted about Manchester United this season, but it's got to that stage where what's the point in ranting? Just what is the point? Because there's only so much ranting you can do. It's as simple as that. And the Partridge big up fella, yep. Just everyone saying big up to each other, which is great. So yeah, it's mad. And generally mad. It's as simple as that. Excuse me, people. But yeah, the interaction is just elite. You guys are just legends. This is why I get along so well with people, and this is why I work with people as well and invite them onto the channel. Michael.Chelsea and we've both done a lot of things together. Adam Partridge, he sometimes comes in to the live call-in shows as well when everyone has guests on, landing the minerals about Manchester United. We have Kai who comes on as well. We have Adam Dar 2025, where, like I said, I became a member on his channel today. On the very first member on Adam Dar 2025's channel, the very first member. So he's over the moon about that. And I am absolutely delighted. I couldn't be any more prouder becoming a member to Adam Dar 2025 because he supports me so much, like all you guys do. So, yeah, if it helps improve your channels, then I'm all for it. I really am. So, big ups Adam Dar 2025 unlocking channel membership. He deserves that. The work rate he's been putting in as well has been absolutely amazing. You know what they say, people? Work rate, best never rest. Work rate, and which is true because the best never rest. We got to carry on landing it on these Romans in the game who are chatting rubbish about Manchester United Football Club. It's like these Romans chatting rubbish about Chelsea as well. We got to keep calling them out. We had to keep landing the damn minerals. Otherwise, we'll just let these people win. Where I'm not having it on this channel, and Michael.Chelsea FC will not have it on his channel. Either, people. The Romans in the game needs to get in the bin. It's as simple as that. And the ones who are authentic, like us, we literally need to keep on saying it how it is and show no filter whatsoever. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, if you let these Romans walk all over you, then you'll never get successful, will you? You have these so many YouTubers who clickbait their titles, but we don't do any clickbaiting. We are literally authentic. We keep it 100% real. This isn't staged or anything. Because the way I talk about Manchester United on camera, I also talk about it off camera as well. So just goes to show the authenticity level 100, because that's what we are on here, people. We're the real ones. Here we go. Can't wait for Arsenal to guard the corner for Arsenal against Liverpool. Yeah, that's going to be hilarious. Yeah, so nice having family time, Josh, mate. Yeah, but they're all good. Thank you, Adam. I did 12-hour stream on Twitch on lockdown. And I felt burnt out after that entirely. I'm not surprised. Thanks always having me on your call-ins, Josh channel, mate. Yeah, but absolutely. I've been on your channel before. Absolutely. Daylight sorting 12 hours. That's incredible, mate. Yeah, it is, honestly. Big ups to every single one of you who streams them amount of hours. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. But let's have a look now about Cunha, shall we? Shall we have a look at more information about it? Wolves. Oh, I saw it right. Fuck's sake. Cunha. Manchester United, here we go. Manchester United news. Let's see what they're saying. Manchester United are taking a one-year transfer gamble to forward get wrong. I mean, I don't sound stupid to money on here because we had such a reputation of spending a lot of money on one player where literally you could spend all that money on other players as well. It's just stupid, people. Absolutely bloody ridiculous in the end of the day. Manchester United have identified Cunha as a top target this summer, but it's a move that brings a risk. The Wolves star brings Premier League pedigree, having scored 16 goals this season, a side that has spent much of the campaign battling against relegation, but can now finish above Manchester United. I mean, how the mighty fallen, seriously, if Wolves finish above us, people, that's a disgrace. The Brazil international's quality is clear for all to see. Well, he started 26 games and critical top flight stars for Wolves since arriving permanently in 2023. At 25 years, approaching his peak, can he arrives already to Ruben Amorim's system, having played as 1-2 number 10s at Monaco, the same shape. Cunha will be playable with 62.5 million due to release calls and will probably represent Scarfan youth player who's now Brazil international and has only enhanced his reputation since a 44 million move to England from Athletic Madrid 2 years ago. It still represents a significantly United. The Reds have profit and sustainability rules, PSR concerns, and have a squad in need a major overhaul. Exactly. This is the problem with PSR, you see. This is why we've got to go careful, people. United also have a digital record in recruitment over recent seasons and can ill afford more transfer payments. Absolutely, because the amount of money we spent last summer on Klopp's signings is a disgrace. The risk was splashing significantly on Cunha, the position where United actually have several options in shape of Bruno Fernandes, Dano, Garnacho, Joshua Sirski, Kobe Mainu, Mason Mount, so other areas squads will be neglected. As well, Cunha will most likely be more a regular goal scorer than Sirski or Asas Hoyland. He is not a line leading the number 9, Mason Fossey. Dane continuing to spearhead the attack despite its difficult season or United move another prospect up front such as Liam Delap rather than outstanding forwards. They so need it's just literally ridiculous, honestly. Real talk is like, what are we doing here, people? On Cunha possibly interested on United. Amorim replies, I just get an example because I remember Matthias scoring a lot of goals just out. If United are able to top 10 most extent. Oh, sorry, I think I might account out there seconds. Looks like my screen went blank, but like I said, literally, I would take him 100%. Right now, he may not be the solution, but it's something we need right now with clinical goal scorer. But yeah, sorry about that. And it glitched out, people. But why do you do emergency meetings? You're copying Gunner. Tell them, Josh Geezer. It's my emergency, okay? If I want to put emergency meeting in the title, I will put emergency meeting in the title. I will be cooking the Chelsea ownership if we don't get Champions League for 3 straight seasons, because it will be failure for 3 years. No Champions League football, absolutely. I reported Charlie YouTube channel because he was click floppings and PR nonsense news. I agree. PR nonsense news in the bin, mate. It's as simple as that. Needs to get in the bin. But Cunha, right now, I believe he would be a big improvement on Sirski and Hoyland. I'm not going to lie, because this is one thing Manchester United have bloody struggled with this season is scoring goals. Only Bruno Fernandes and Ahmad have been the two and really been scoring goals for us. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Seriously. Why can't any of our fucking forwards put the ball into the back of the net? Seriously, it's a disgrace, guys. Nowhere near sustainable. We're Manchester United Football Club. We should be scoring plenty goals, and this season we hardly been scoring any goals. But like I said, the boards need to take accountability for that. They are the reason why we're in this situation. I mean, let's get it right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. But unfortunately, I believe we will get more of these moments until the ownership whacks off. It's as simple as that. We got to get them out. It's as simple as that. Glazers out, Ineos out, and green and gold until the club is sold. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. Because I want Manchester United to be an elite football club again. It's as simple as that. Literally, rival fans are hoping that we'll be in the mud still, but me as a fan, I want to get our club back on track. It's a bit like Chelsea fans as well. They want Chelsea to get back on track. So I want Manchester United to get back on track. It's as simple as that. Because the season we've had this year has been a disgrace. Nothing good about this season whatsoever. No positives at all. The only two what are positive is Bruno Fernandes and Ahmad. It's as simple as that. De Ligt has been solid as well. Mascherari's been solid, but hardly any positives whatsoever. But just be all positive, Mr. Joshy J. It's like, what is there to be positive about when we could still finish 17th in the Premier League? I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously, real talk, what the fucking heck are we doing here? Seriously. But anyway, that is the end of tonight's show. people, I really do hope you enjoyed it. I just want to say big up to all of my community. Let's look through the chat. Big up to Guy. Big up to Hayden Cox. Big up to Adam Partridge. Big up to Daylights 14. Big up to Leon's channel as well. Thank you for coming along, mate. Big up to Daily CFC Focus. Michael.CLCFC, like I said, as well. Ratter Socks as well. Big up to you as well. And yeah, like Josh, mate, you should give 10 memberships again on you. Well, I may be able to start doing that more often now. Maybe not all the time, but you know, yeah, we'll just wait and see, mate. Man United and Chelsea have high standards. Josh, right, they do, Adam, they do indeed. But should we see if there's anyone lying who I like before I wrap this up? So look, who's lying who I like? Who's lying? So look, people. Who's lying? Redirects, here we go. Let's have a look. Who's lying? Oh, say less, guys. Say less. Flying Pig Gaming is lying. So make sure when you head over to his YouTube channel, you put Mr. Joshy J. Braids. Big up to Flying Pig United. What a guy, honestly. So, yeah, but make sure you go and show him some love, yeah? And make sure you are subscribing as well to his YouTube channel. He's a top guy. I got a lot of time for Flying Pig United. I really have, literally. He is the best. To me, his reactions are so golden. He's always interacting with his community as well. Don't forget Mr. Joshy J. Raid, and I'll be back tomorrow, people. So thank you all so much for watching. It's great interaction with you this past hour. And yeah, don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin. Bye-bye.